The ventriloquist's last audience. The old theatre had been abandoned for nearly 30 years. Dust covered every seat. Torn curtains hung from the stage like dead vines. Nobody in town liked talking about it, especially after dark. But Veronica loved exploring forgotten places. One rainy evening, she slipped through a broken side door and entered the theatre with nothing but a flashlight. The beam danced across rows of empty seats. Then it stopped. A wooden dummy sat alone in the front row. Veronica laughed nervously. Okay, that's creepy. The dummy wore a faded black suit and had painted blue eyes. Its smile stretched unnaturally wide across its wooden face. Someone must have left it there. At least, that's what Veronica told herself. She walked past it and climbed onto the stage. The theatre groaned around her. Then she heard a voice. Hello. It sounded like a child. Veronica spun around. Nobody. The voice came again. Hello. This time it seemed to come from the front row. The dummy. Veronica's stomach tightened. She aimed her flashlight at it. The dummy hadn't moved. Very funny, Veronica called out. Silence. Then another voice answered. Nobody's joking. The voice was deeper now. Adult. Cold. Veronica backed away. The beam of light shook in her hands. The dummy was still sitting there. Still smiling. Still staring. Then it blinked. Veronica froze. Wooden eyes don't blink. She stared at it. The dummy stared back. Slowly, impossibly, its head turned toward her. Creak. 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 Its painted smile widened. Stay for the show. Veronica ran. She leaped off the stage and sprinted down an aisle. The exit was only a few feet away. Then every theatre seat snapped downward at once. Bang! Hundreds of seats opened simultaneously. The sound echoed like a gunshot. Veronica skidded to a stop. Something sat in the seats now. More dummies. Dozens? No. Hundreds. Every seat was occupied. Wooden faces. Glass eyes. Frozen smiles. All staring at her. The front row dummy climbed onto the stage. Its wooden limbs cracked as it walked. Each step sounded wrong. Like breaking bones. You arrived just in time, it said. Its mouth never moved. The voice came from everywhere. The walls. The ceiling. Inside Veronica's own head. For what? Veronica whispered. The dummy tilted its head. For your performance. The theatre lights suddenly flickered on. Bright white beams flooded the room. Veronica shielded her eyes. When she looked back, she wasn't standing on the floor anymore. She was sitting in a chair on stage. Her arms wouldn't move. Her legs wouldn't move. Her skin felt stiff. Hard. Wooden. Panic exploded through her. She looked down. Her fingers were turning into carved wood. No. The dummy approached. Its painted eyes gleamed. The audience has been waiting. The hundreds of dummies began clapping. Slow. Rhythmic. Clap. 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 Veronica tried to scream. But only a hollow wooden sound came out. The ventriloquist appeared from the darkness behind the curtain. An old man in a black suit. His face was pale and cracked. His lips were sewn shut. Yet somehow he spoke. Every performer needs a partner. He placed a hand on Veronica's shoulder. The transformation finished. Wood replaced flesh. Paint replaced skin. Glass replaced eyes. Veronica became a dummy. Aware. Trapped. Unable to move. Unable to blink. Unable to die. The ventriloquist picked her up and sat her beside the others. Then the old man walked onto center stage. The audience of dummies erupted into applause. For the next few hours, Veronica watched the performance. For the next few days, she watched. For the next few years, she watched. Nobody ever entered the theater again. But on stormy nights, people passing outside sometimes hear laughter from within. Two voices laughing together. One belongs to the ventriloquist. The other belongs to Veronica. And if you ever hear a wooden voice whisper, "Stay for the show," don't look inside. Because the audience is always looking for one more dummy.